Welcome back, everybody. Well, let's face it, a lot of folks, most of us, in fact, probably spend most of our lives searching for our purpose. But this man now making it his mission to help others find the meaning to their lives. Christian author Dr. John Jacobs III joins us right now. First of all, thank you for being here with us. We've got a couple of your books here we're going to hold up in a moment. But I want to ask you, first of all, can you just kind of tell us what your purpose is and how you found it?
Well, actually, my purpose is to talk about the Lord and to help people to find out what their purpose is.
Well, by the way, the Lord's one of my favorite topics, so you talk away.
Amen.
Well, so understanding purpose, a lot of folks, as we said, that's a long search for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. It really is. So if people can have that added advantage to somebody who can help show them how to look for that and how to identify
Absolutely.
the characteristics of purpose, how do you help people find their purpose?
Well, first of all, one way to help people find their purpose is to introduce them to the Lord. Just like Henry Ford created the Ford motor car, he had a purpose in mind.
Yep.
And the purpose that he had in mind was to navigate people from point A to point B. Well, when God created us, he had a purpose in mind for us, each and every one of us. So as we ask God what our purpose is, God will reveal it to us.
Preach, brother. So let's talk about your books. So first of all, From Friendship to Marriage and Beyond. I love that title.
Thank you.
And the other one, From the Dream to the Purpose. This is probably a little bit more where I am, but I love this title as well. So is the process of finding purpose, is it in some ways the same for most people, or is it very, very, very different?
Well, I believe it can be very different for everyone because God speaks to us in different ways, and we each have a different walk in life. And so the process of finding purpose can be different for each and every one of us. For some of us, we know what we want to do from childhood. From others, we have to go through a different process, and we go to high school, college, and we have some bumps and bruises along the way, and we kind of find our way into our purpose.
Yeah, I've often told friends and even coworkers here, the Lord seems to drop some people's purpose in their laps. Me, I feel like he sends me on a scavenger hunt, and sometimes it's not the most pleasant hunt till I find what that purpose is. But do you find for people perhaps who do not share our common Christian faith, that do you try to write books that still appeal in a way that people can find their purpose?
Absolutely. Absolutely. All of my books are books that try to help people in different areas of their lives. From the Dream to the Promise directly connects to purpose. It directly connects to persons when you have a dream, never allowing for obstacles to get in your way of your dream. And From Friendship to Marriage and Beyond is a book that talks about marriage and what to look for in a potential mate.
I'm going to hold them up here. How can people get copies of your book?
You can get a copy of both of those books through Amazon.com. Look up Dr. John L. Jacobs III, and they will be available to you, or go to my website, www.johnljacobs3rd.com.
And again, From the Dream to the Promise and From Friendship to Marriage and Beyond. Both very enticing titles and both written for all of us to really find our purpose.
And I do want to say that both of these books are on sale. The ebooks are on sale for $1 for a limited time only.
There you go. Grab one of these right away. Dr. Jacobs, thank you so much for being with us
Thank
today.
you for having me.
It's a great pleasure. And we'll be right back.